Every time that I cut my hair, I always forget how much my head actually looks like a dragon egg. I'm the librarian, and I came to read. What's up, you guys? I'm here giving you all types of dinosaur egg-shaped head teas. I don't know, tennis ball, bowling ball, shaped head type of teas. But either way, like I said, we're talking about dragon eggs. I'm gonna get on Game of Thrones in a minute, but I have to make some announcements before we get into it. First of all, I'm gonna keep showing the flyer because it's extremely gay. Y'all need to make sure that you're coming out Friday, April 19th to my birthday little bash, little party thing. We're gonna be dancing and twerking and drinking. That's what's going to be happening at this cute venue. Make sure that if you want VIP tickets, you don't have to get them, but if you do want them, go to houseofexpression.com/shop/birthday and get your life. The link is in the description everywhere. Get your life. Come on out and celebrate, girl. Celebrate me continuing to have to pay student loans. Come on, come and celebrate it. Also, a new episode of For the Culture Podcast went live today, so make sure that you check it out. The episode is entitled Hotep Herbs, okay? Because a lot of people have been bamboozled and swindled in this conspiracy theory. So go ahead and check it out. It's more than 2 hours long, so I know that you guys are gonna enjoy it. Let's get into the topics at hand. Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones. How many times? Oh my God, Adrian, how many times are we gonna talk about Game of Thrones? Oh, yes. That's the answer to that. How many times are we gonna talk about Game of Thrones? Yes, I'm going to continue to do it. Let me tell you something. They've been releasing these fucking new trailers, but then they released this new teaser called The Aftermath. Now, you know, I'm gonna get my live, I'm gonna talk about it, but we know that, you know, these teasers do not really have footage from the actual season, just like how they did a teaser last season of Daenerys, Cersei, and Jon walking to their respective thrones and sat down. That footage was obviously not in the actual season. Just like the first teaser that they released for season 8 of them in the crypts, I'm sure I'm not gonna see that exact scene in the season. Of course, the trailers are actual footage, but these teasers are so cute. Aftermath got my life together. We saw Sansa's little feather that she picked up that Robert Baratheon brought in the crypts for Lyanna. Girl, we saw that feather which fell on the on Bran's wheelchair. Then we had Daenerys' chain just sitting in the snow. Long claw sitting over there. Jamie's hand needle is lodged somewhere like a tired ass toothpick. Girl, the Night King is coming. The Night King is coming. And if it's anything that the North needs to remember, they need to remember the first time they defeated the Night Kings and threw them back beyond the wall, girl. And the only way they're gonna get that information is from Bran's ass. So he needs to get Mr. Computer, Mr. Control Alt Delete needs to get his dozed off ass together so that we can understand what's going on. Since all our faves are dead, push us through the edge. Girl, and once Daenerys finds out that Viserion has been conquered by this goddamn Night King, she's going to have a fit. She's been repeating a dragon's not a slave 10 to 15,000 times. Girl, we're gonna have to see proof of that statement, because otherwise it's going to just be categorized as a lie. We're gonna keep it moving. Since the way that this is being constructed makes me think that Winterfell is going to be trashed, dragged, smashed, and obliterated, and the Night King's just gonna keep pushing it down to King's Landing, and Cersei's not gonna know what the hell to do. Golden Company has been previously allegiant to Targaryens, so I don't know what to tell y'all asses, okay? And then we had Migos and them do this whole All Men Must Die rap song on the Iron Throne with Mountain Dew. I was just like, please keep it. I was tired when y'all brought Ed Sheeran into this shit, and I don't want to see nobody doing nothing like that, okay? Especially not the Migos ass, and that's gonna be it on that. Arya went on to Jimmy Fallon. Maisie Williams, she went on to Jimmy Fallon, and she acted like she spoiled. Even I feel like this happened on April Fool's, didn't it? She acted like she spoiled the whole season, talking about, oh yeah, and Arya dies in episode 2. Oh my God, and everyone's like so mad. I'm just like, sis, did you really believe that? First of all, their contracts are so secure and tight. She's not gonna do that shit if she doesn't want to be sued. Second of all, she's an actress. Like, of course she's gonna sell that shit. She's not gonna go up there and just tell you, I don't believe that shit for a second. So y'all can't. We already had something come out for Miss Avengers. I don't know what to tell you other than Justin hopped up so quick to get us tickets. Oh yes, he did, because that shit was selling out, like I said on Twitter, faster than mimosas at a gay pride. Girl, that shit, the apps were crashing. People couldn't buy the tickets. Even the stuff that we did see, the seats were all bought out. So I'm glad Justin hopped on that. I don't know what the rest of y'all gonna do. But it's gonna be interesting because at the end of this month, For the Culture Podcast has been booked to go to California State State University, Bakersfield. For their Black Student Union, they're having a cute little event on sexual assault awareness and stuff. So Justin and I are excited to do that. But that's why we had to buy our ticket for Avengers Endgame a day after it came out, because we will be traveling when it drops, when it actually is released in the theater. So I'm excited to see that. I'm excited. Like, I'm always going to shade Black Widow and Hawkeye every time I talk about the Avengers. I don't know what else y'all are going to expect from me. I can't wait to see sis run around with her school band baton and do all types of tricks and flips. Can't wait to see Hawkeye try to throw some darts at the Infinity Gauntlet. I don't know what else to tell y'all. Now, in that trailer, Thanos was so shady. He was just like, sis, y'all were so unhappy with your failure. You couldn't live with your failure. And look where that brought you. Back to me. That was so shady. Oh, I love anytime Thanos speaks, they give him such good ass dialogue. Great job, writers, because Thanos is one of the shadiest girls, and he's a girl that he's one of these girls that you want to slap in the face, but they so powerful that it's just like, girl, I can't even do it. And that's why he said in the first movie, like, it must be really frustrating to know that you're right about a situation and still lose these battles all the same. Like that. Whew, that's the next level shade. I hope to be that skills when it comes to shading and reading as Thanos is with his scrotum chin. But we're going to move right along to another topic. Speaking of people who remind us of sagging ass scrotums, Jeffree Star says, I heard that they unlocked the swag unlocks this. I heard that they unlocked the doors to your safes, to your warehouse, honey. I heard that they broke into your shit. They drilled a hole in your shit and stole millions of dollars worth of merchandise. I mean, girl, when you do clownery, the clown comes back to bite. There's so many people like, oh my God, this isn't funny. Why would you make fun of this shit? I'm just like, first of all, I'm sure his rich ass got insurance. Like, I promised you, us laughing and kikiing at his ass will not affect his bottom line or income or anything like that. I know that y'all so worried and scared. Oh my God, don't talk about people when they're at their worst. Okay, sis, we're gonna let his racist ass continue. Just file a claim with his insurance company and keep it fucking moving. But in the meantime, I will definitely kiki and giggle at the fact that somebody opened up his warehouse like it was Pandora's box and took what they wanted and left. Sis will be okay, and sadly, we will still end up seeing her ass all over the TL. And ironically, while headlines about that were making their way around social media, Jackie Aina was over here partying with Rihanna, and she was like, when I tell you that the clown, not only will the clown come back to bite, like, she will make sure that she has some more weapons to come back against. She'll make sure that she has a jackhammer so she can dig inside of your warehouse. You know, like it's like we're watching Disney's Holes. Digging up dumb holes, digging up dumb. Oh, bitch, I don't like doing this, Grandpa. Well, that's too damn bad. They dug in your warehouse, sis. We do appreciate the clown. And speaking of that clown, did y'all see the trailer for this Joker movie that's about to come out? I want to know what you guys think in the comments. Please let me know. Sis was over here kikiing and giggling and cackling around the city with her creepy ass smile. Is this the origin story of a serial killer? I don't know, girl. I saw some people saying they wanted it to be family friendly or something like that. I don't know, guys. What? The Joker? Now that's a joke. Also, somebody else I wanted to mention is Terry Crews. Sis, I don't know what's going on with you, but the way that you continue to dig this hole deeper and deeper, and you know the dirt that you move from the hole, you're making it into a hill. You're making it to a hill, and that's the hill that you insist on dying on, and I just don't understand it. While you're over here, oh yes, girl, making fun of so-called woke people. And I hate that term so much, but because I always like to use informed or aware or learning, because that's what we're all doing. The way that your ass is over here trying to drag woke people, and yet these are the same type of people who tried to stand up for you when some of these straight black men were dragging the shit out of you because you didn't beat somebody up for sexually assaulting your ass. It's crazy how quickly you will jump back to them. And it's crazy how much that all disappears and all of y'all can bond on just shitting on people who are more marginalized than you are. And I mean, it's not surprising because a lot of y'all bond over that, but to see it happen in real time, to see that complete 180 turn, it was just mind-boggling. And you keep talking, and I just wish that you wouldn't. So there are some rumors, unconfirmed ass rumors going around that Beyonce is apparently coming out with a Netflix documentary. And I'm excited because we'll get to see sis on the stage. Hopefully we'll get to see sis on the stage next to her man just like this. This clip has been circulating on Twitter and I could not help but use it. I'm sorry, y'all knew it was coming. Oh girl, this has me screaming. So there are also rumors saying that she's going to re-record some vocals of her old songs and release it on a new album, deluxe album with a couple of new songs. I don't know what that's about. I'm not gonna say shit until I see it, because me saying shit has lit the timeline on fire a couple of times. I'm probably gonna be in it. If I'm in this documentary dragging this tour and then she's gonna switch to footage of me to get my life at the tour. So I'm going to watch specifically for that shit. Yeah, those are just rumors, girl, and we all know what happens when we start believing rumors about Beyonce. Sis just turns around and does something completely different. So I would like to see it. We'll see it. Now, Miss Lion King is coming up, so I don't know if that's, what they're talking about. Sis, sis does not like to do promotion. I don't blame her now that I see how y'all be treating her in public, like girl kissing all on her face. I mean, just today I seen somebody apparently went into her house, took pictures of her kids, and they don't look cute, sis. Blue, Roomy, and Sir is going to be an exact copy of Jay-Z, like, period. But yeah, y'all going into her house, taking a picture of a picture that's framed on her wall and putting it on, I don't know who did it, putting it on Twitter, putting it on social media, girl, okay. Yeah, lights. Somebody getting fired. Hey, I don't know who it is, but I'm not surprised that sis doesn't like to come out the house to do promo, because y'all be doing way too much. I don't know what's going on here. So recently I just saw that Trump said my father is German. He was German. He was born in a very wonderful place in Germany, although Fred Trump was born in New York. So this is a type of person that, if you guys saw that whole Viceland panel that they be doing a whole bunch of panels, which I can critique a little bit later. But if you saw that panel, one of these Bernie supporters said, oh, I voted for Trump as a joke. And then when she was called out on it by someone else on the panel saying, like, sis, do you understand? And it was a white person, obviously. And she was like, sis, do you understand how much privilege you have to have? That's privilege that you can view that election as a joke. So that's the type of person that these people have voted for, are voting for, and will vote for again if they have the goddamn chance. I just wanted to bring that up really quickly because people oftentimes discredit any sentence that has the word privilege in it. They think that we're just complaining. They think that, oh girl, y'all are just, if you would just shut the fuck up and work a little bit harder and get y'all shit together, there would be no such thing as this privilege y'all keep talking about. No, it is a privilege for your ass to view the previous election or anything going on in government as a joke, because all of that specifically affects minority communities in such a monumental, detrimental way. So for it to be a joke to you means that in your heart you would not be affected by it, and that is privilege. Okay, so I just wanted to give that cute little reminder. On that note, I hope that some of you will go to Hawkeye and explain to him that those Party City ass darts will not be effective against Thanos, and that's the only way that he can have an evening. Okay, that's the only way that Thanos will allow him to have an evening. I can't promise him a good goddamn one, but at least he'll have an evening.